What's up, friends? Welcome back for the last two episodes of season 2 of The Boys. Cannot wait to get into these because the last episode, really the last couple of season 1, absolutely knocked it out of the park. And so I'm expecting a similarly great finale to this season, and I'm assuming there's going to be some pretty wild stuff that happens just like that happened there. And we've already kind of gotten a few teases of what might happen, at least in this next episode, because we obviously left the last episode with Maeve and Elena deciding on what to do with the footage from the crashed plane, and it didn't really show exactly what they decided, but I assume that'll throw off the scheme of things. And then also we have Lamplighter potentially teaming up with the main group again, which I'm okay with because it seems like his character wasn't as bad as Frenchie originally thought and what he was made out to be, and so he definitely could be a good ally for them, especially with all they have to go up against now with the team up of Stormfront and Homelander, which now that she has made her motives clear and Homelander seems to be on board, they could end up being pretty unstoppable. And so it's gonna take everything to put them in check, but I'm looking forward to getting into this next episode with you all. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching along with me. And so without further ado, let's hop into episode 7 of season 2.
Public's hardcore aware now.
Have a good day, hun.
Stand up.
We are going to hold hearings on bot and
It's 1:45.
Dang, bro, every media, everywhere you look is putting out their message right now. It seems like this guy's a pretty big Stormfront fan.
One super terrorist has already got through. More will come.
It's 1:45.
And I mean, these maniacs could have already borders and be standing
You all right,
next
pal?
to you.
Did he just think he saw his eyes change right there? He's a superhero. Very interesting to look at things from a normal civilian's perspective, though. Just watching him slowly be bombarded with all these messages.
I am counting on you to show us the way.
Oh no, dude, is he gonna freaking take this guy out because she keeps saying I'm counting on you?
Oof.
I saw the light in your eyes. You supervillain?
What?
Are you bulletproof, mother?
Please, I have a family, please.
Oh my, bro. They're just turning these people into monsters as well. What is going on? Dude, that was a freaking dark intro right there. Holy crap.
I told you Stormfront gave the orders. I just executed them.
It wasn't easy. How can you not want blood from what he done?
He's willing to speak against Vought at the hearing. We've never had Congress on our side before.
Ooh, interesting. Is the hearing coming up this episode? That would definitely be a pretty interesting scene, man. A little more political.
Okay, we know what they were doing at Sage Grove, but we don't know why. Why test Compound V on patients? What do they want? I need the full picture. If we're gonna take a shot at the king, we can't miss.
I guess that's a good point, man. You gotta go in with all the confidence in the world, because we've already seen how difficult it is to take down Vought with other issues. I thought releasing the Compound V info was enough.
Do you remember that cross that you gave me for confirmation? Before every save that I went on, I would touch it. I thought that God was sending me on a mission. I feel so stupid.
Man, I feel so bad for Annie. Her entire world's just shattered. Although even though she was misdirected or her beliefs were found out to be incorrect, at least in that she was created as an act of God, it doesn't mean what she was doing wasn't good.
Let's go away. Let's get away from all of this. Get away from Vought.
I cleared it already.
You called them?
Yeah, about an hour ago. Why?
Mom, they could be looking.
Whoa, bro, that came out of nowhere. Gosh dang it, dude. They didn't waste any time with that. That sucks so bad, dude. Annie's like their best asset right now.
He's dead. Your father's dead. You there?
When did that happen?
Can I see you, please? I need to see you right now.
Shoot, bro, I don't know why, but the thought just popped into my head that maybe Billy's being manipulated right now in order to get seen somewhere. That's pretty rash, though. I think it's legit serious, though.
I've always been honest with you, you know that. Brings me no pleasure to tell you this, but we also had a mole in the 7. That's right, one of our own, Starlight.
No way, bro. They just outed her. Gosh dang it. This just went from bad to worse.
I bet you she's in 42D.
Come on, Butcher, where are you?
And that is if she's still alive, which...
Wait, what's 42D?
At the tower. Suit-proof, mostly. Steel walls.
Hey, Lamplighter's coming in handy already. Are they gonna go on a rescue mission, just the two of them?
Now, don't hate me.
Why would I hate you?
Whoa, what the heck? I guess I was somewhat right. There was something up about it, but not what I was thinking. Recognize that actor, too.
I never got a chance to say goodbye to Lenny, and I don't want that with you.
You didn't have a chance to say goodbye to Lenny?
You're the reason he's dead. You let me tell you something, William. It's a world out there.
You don't freaking need to tell him that. He knows that better than anybody, almost.
Lenny stuck that gun in his mouth, and you couldn't hack it anymore, and you're pissed off to join the SAS like a rock. You're the one who abandoned him, not me.
Yikes, dude. That is the wrong thing to say.
You're a monster just for the know.
Oh my gosh, dude. He looked ready to freaking kill him right there. Doesn't seem like the best family dynamic, man. No wonder he's so cold a lot of the time.
Starlight as a traitor is trending #1, and we've got a million tweets in support of Compound V. A common enemy rallies the base. Just trust me.
All right.
Man, she is out here just pulling the strings constantly. And it seems like she has the power over Homelander, too.
Your daughter?
80 years ago, she looked exactly like that. Sometimes it feels like yesterday.
Uh-oh, dude. Do not tell me that just gave Homelander an idea to have a baby with her. A child between those two would be the end of the world.
This person.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
This is Stormfront.
Oh no, he's just showing her his own child. Interesting, but is that going to be a reason to convince her to reproduce with him?
Ryan, really like you to get to know Stormfront, but she's someone I care about very much, and I think you will too. I think we'll be around more. I want us to be a family.
Oh, Becca, you need to get out of there. You can't let both Homelander and Stormfront groom Ryan into being a monster.
I'm going to my sister's for a while. You don't need to be scared of Homelander. That little girl on the plane, what she must have gone through in those last few moments. I lie awake every night thinking about that.
Interesting. So I guess they haven't done anything with it yet. Looks like it's just tearing them apart right now.
You sit down. I wish I were as strong as you, but I'm not. I just need time.
Oh gosh, man, that scared me there. Came out of nowhere. We've never really seen Maeve blow up like that.
You said you wanted to see the real me. This is the real me. I know. I'm sorry.
I don't think it can really work too well to ever have any sort of a relationship between a soup and a civilian, as much as I want Annie and Huey to work out.
We don't have to do this dance anymore, Jonah. We both know Vought. You probably put you in that chair. Help us back. Testify to Congress.
Please tell me he agrees, man. He could be the last missing piece. And I was also gonna say, I remember him standing in the first season, so the wheelchair must be recent.
I'm sorry to say this, Grace, but you're the very last person who should be asking me for help after what you lost. Do what you like to me, but some things are more important than the right thing.
I mean, the dialogue right there is pretty great, but I'm disappointed that he's not going to help out. Seems to be a running theme in the show, though. It's not always just about doing the right thing or the easy thing.
It's never done. No justice for your father, no revenge against Vought. You get nothing except your family. Go. And never come back. I wish I had.
Don't you dare convince my guy MM to back out. He's one of the most important parts of the team, especially when it comes to Billy and keeping him under control.
Another. And a pint of bitter. From him. Yeah, good. How'd it go with Vogelbaum? I'll take care of it.
What did he just call him about right there? I would assume it's just about the meeting they just had, or maybe it's about what Mallory told him.
Irving Yalomi once said, you die twice. Once when you stop breathing, and again when somebody utters your name for the last time. I'd like to hear about your family. Keep them alive a bit longer.
Oh, I love that, man. That's some excellent writing right there. I hope eventually they can get a better way of communicating with each other.
Gun? I'm seeing gun.
Hey, step one of learning the language. Let's go. If Kamiko's able to speak with at least Frenchie, man, that could be a huge help because I think she has a lot of important stuff to say.
I brought you something just to make up for all the I used to do to you.
He knows my name.
Yeah, okay.
That's like the first nice thing A-Train's done the entire series. I guess the Church of the Collective's working with him too.
I've got a meeting with Stan Edgar next week. With Congress up their ass and all the with Starlight, Bot needs trusted, proven commodities right now.
Shoot, bro, fake Hugh Jackman is working his magic right now. I feel like we're gonna start seeing their plan a little bit clearer though.
What do you guys think of Eagle the Archer?
He's the most kind, loving person that you
He's a toxic personality, and no church members are to have any contact with him whatsoever.
What do they have against that guy? Is he one of the people they have to remove in order to get A-Train and the Deep back?
Lena's gone. We curated a coming out story that America loves, and it would be really great.
Ashley, for once in your life, be a human being.
I'm really sorry, Maeve.
Oh, she actually listened and shut up there for a second. Is Maeve actually in here sulking for real, or is she just putting on a show for her right now? I mean, it did seem like Elena was peacing out earlier, so she could really be sad about it.
So are you into any things that, you know, kids are into?
Yeah.
Like, NBA 2K? PewDiePie?
What's that?
Oh man, don't say what's that, what the heck? This kid certainly is sheltered, holy cow.
Oh, your dad is so good in Homelander Brightest Night.
Mom, can I see them?
When you're old enough, we can talk about it.
They're PG. You're old enough.
You're absolutely old enough.
Oh geez, man, it was one thing for Becca to fight off Homelander in front of Ryan, but throwing Stormfront in the mix, there's no chance.
When he sees the outside world, he's going to panic.
If you take him away from me, this whole world will feel so confusing and frightening.
But, Rebecca, you are lying to him.
Oh my gosh, dude. This is great, though. There's definitely a good contrast between the two of their opinions right now.
We have this opportunity to give him a childhood you never had. We can do that if he's here with me. Please, I'm begging you.
Shoot, man, Becca's speech is at a level 100. I can't believe she actually convinced him. I don't know how Stormfront's gonna feel about that, though.
What was he like? Who? Homelander. Growing up as a lad, what was he like? I'm sure you don't want to talk about this. Oh, there is nothing I want to talk about more.
This will be interesting, man. I'm excited to learn this. What's he gonna gain with this information, though?
When he was a little boy, 5 or 6, he was quite sweet. Loved the idea of the woods, the forest. But, you know, I needed him to be the strongest man in the world. So I went to work on him.
Bro, that's messed up, dude. I can't believe that. That's kind of tragic. No wonder he called him his greatest failure before. I don't think he was necessarily referring to Homelander being bad, but him technically creating what Homelander is now.
Do what you want to me, but I can't help you. My family would be in... Your family's already in trouble, because I'm about to go into that room next door to your daughter, and I'm going to bash her brains out.
Oh, Billy's coming here with that brute force. I think this is going to be much more effective with him than Mallory's method.
Or you help me. What's it gonna be, Doc? How can you be so...
Oh my gosh, dude, just freaking help him. I have absolutely no sympathy for him, man. After all the awful things he's done, he needs to make up for it in some way.
Wait.
Bro, this is pretty tense right now, man. They are in the lion's den.
They moved my statue? What?
Bro, do not tell me they came all the way here just so we could see the statue. Now is not the time to be playing games like that.
I just wanted to make my dad proud.
What the No way, dude. What the heck, bro? He did not just freaking kill himself like that and leave Huey to be caught. Wait a second, was this his plan to release her? Dude, that's genius. Credit to him, though, for sacrificing his life to save Annie. That's pretty big stuff. I'm sad to see Shawn Ashmore leave the show, though. Oh no, dude, here we go. A soup fight. Please tell me Annie manages to destroy this fool. Yo, Black Noir is a freaking beast, dude. He's absolutely annihilating her right now. Why isn't she using her regular powers, though? Oh, jeez, bro. I thought the episode was gonna end right there. My gosh. I was gonna say that's a huge cliffhanger. Oh my gosh, man. I did not expect her to save her. Did she just officially switch sides? And also, does that mean Black Noir's dead?
Come with me.
Well, I mean, it's not the worst thing that she's not going with her right now. At least she's safe. Maeve's definitely a pretty big wild card in this.
Huey?
Oh man, I'm so stoked they're back together. She's gonna realize Huey risked it all to save her.
What's wrong?
You're a liar. You lied to me.
What do you mean?
They just flew me up and showed me that this house is vacant.
Oh no, bro. What did they do? Homelander freaking played her, made her think he was on her side.
Come here, son.
No, he needs his mother.
Don't worry. He'll still have a mother.
Hey, Ryan! Ryan! Hey, Ryan! No! Ryan! No!
Oh my gosh, bro. What the heck are they gonna do with him? Becca should have left when she had the chance.
Butcher? It's me. No, I'm afraid Hugh let our star witness burn himself to death. What do you mean, no worries?
I mean, I've got it sorted.
That means he was successful in getting the doc. Let's go. I guess I didn't even really think about that in the Lamplighter situation, that the fact that he died meant bad news for them in the court case or whatever they're going through right now.
Vought is guilty of corporate malfeasance and multiple felonies.
The chair calls former CSO of Vought, Dr. Jonah Vogelbaum.
Love the look on Homelander's face right there. Just pure fear and hatred. Something is bound to happen, though. This can't go smoothly, right?
Do you swear that the testimony you're about to give today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you. You have 5 minutes to make your opening statement.
Oh no, bro, come on. It didn't even get a few seconds. Yo, is this gonna be the one who escaped, man? My gosh, bro, everybody is dying in there. Holy crap. This is not what I thought was gonna happen. They just lost their only freaking playing card right there. Oh my gosh, dude, that's still a freaking cliffhanger. Bro, what was that? I'm trying to think, because what happened to the head of the CIA in the beginning was obviously her head exploded, but that was obviously not the girl who escaped from the prison. It was Liberty, right? / Stormfront. So is that what happened? Stormfront just planted everybody or just blew up all their heads? Unless I'm remembering incorrectly on who was behind the CIA attack. Freak, though, dude, that was so shocking. I thought we'd already gone through the most shocking parts of that episode, but no, they hit us with that. It didn't look like any of the main people got their heads exploded, though, because obviously Homelander and Stormfront were okay, but we did see, was it Eagle? Or it looked like one of the other soups who was in there, I think, got his head blown up, but then Mallory got out with the other lady. Obviously the biggest one to die, right? right there was the dock. That just screws everything up, man. How the heck are they going to recover from that? Because now it's just pretty much going head to head versus the most powerful soups. There's no like judiciary system that you can go through. Well, with an episode finale like that, I can't imagine what they have in store for us in the season finale episode. I don't know exactly where we go from here. I mean, I would think since they were covering that live, the fact that the doc was there to testify against Vought and his head exploded, I would think that would look pretty bad on Vought. I mean, it's not like anyone else would have killed him for that, but I guess thinking about it a little bit more, it's not like they could prove Vought was responsible for anything there or any of the soups, and so it might have just screwed up the entire plan with no consequences for the bad guys in that situation. But I am on the edge of my seat going into the season finale. Thankfully, Annie is safe and she's back with the boys, so at least we have the core group together. But we did lose a couple people in that episode, obviously at the end, but also Lamplighter, who could have been a potential asset, although on the other side of things, I would guess that Black Noir is also dead. And so, while a majority of the main group of cast members are still alive, they certainly do not shy away in this show from killing off all sorts of side characters and seemingly very important characters as well, which I love in a show like this because it always keeps you guessing, always keeps you a little bit worried and nervous heading into the next scene. And I guess another huge event in this is that Homelander and Stormfront took off with Ryan as well, and so if they kind of start raising him up to be an absolute terror as well, that's gonna be more bad news, because already the two of them are super powerful together. If they add another into the mix, they'll almost be unstoppable. And for a while in that episode, I was thinking, oh, this is kind of feeling like a calm before the storm. Obviously, the Lamplighter incident was not calm at all, and Annie getting rescued, but for the rest of the episode, it felt a little bit less intense or toned down in a way. But then that ending came, although we still could be heading for the storm in the season finale in more ways than one, seeing as Stormfront is a main threat. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me for this episode. Can't wait to hop into the season finale with you all. Really looking forward to it. And of course, once I finish this, looking forward to any discussions or comments, since we'll all be at the same spot of the show, looking forward to an eventual season 3. And so until the finale episode, I will see you all then. Peace.